Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Alex Sandro has made his move. How would you say he's settling in, Jim?
Look Peter, some players take to new setups with ease and some take rather longer, and he's in the latter category here.
Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. None shall pass, that's the message there. Iniesta. Now the pass. He's got it, and he's got time. Looks to slip it through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Clears it out of harm's way. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pings it out wide. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Morata. Managed to get it away.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Now it's Morata. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Now it's Morata, passes it through, and the defence can get it clear. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Spreads it wide. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Deftly done. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Drills one in. Arsenal get it back again. It's come loose. He's going after it. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Iniesta pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoists it high. It's a decent ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Goal! And Arsenal take the lead. Neto reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out towards the flank. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it upfield. Morata looks to dink one in. It's a loose ball. Whipped it again. And we've reached half-time.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Another piece of really good defending. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Great ball, now the shot! In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And it's Morata. Can he score? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Thrust towards the front line. Here's the delivery. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Iniesta is being picked on here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Thiago Silva plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a long forward pass. It's a fabulous position. Gets good distance on it. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now surely, big chance! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen?
Arsenal have a free kick.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. It's Morata! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries the route one option. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Morata! And he's done it! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona, spectacular from Morata! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! And that's off target. Spoon forward. Morata plays it out to the flank. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Plays it over to the other flank. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And our live game is PSV against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a through ball. Asamoah brings it forward. Iniesta. Asamoah. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now it's Morata, cuts it out, plays it out to the flank. Guardado. That's the throw. It's a long forward pass. And it's Morata. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Van Ginkel tries running with the ball at his feet. Looks like a good ball through. Van Ginkel. Pareja tries the route one option. Morata with the ball through. Iniesta! Oh, that's a waste.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Iniesta. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And out to safety. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Floats one over. Morata shoots! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Morata, he'll have a dip! And it's a goal!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wonderful quick feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
With a delicate ball. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Van Ginkel. Morata has been found. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Alexandro Asamoah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a loose ball, and we hit half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And it's Van Ginkel. Guardado. Nacho gets it back. Van Ginkel. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Iniesta. And it's Luuk de Jong. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Van Ginkel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Pareja tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. He's played him through. Now it's Morata. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Morata passes it through. Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. PSV keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Van Ginkel. Goes long and forward. Kwadwo Asamoah boots it upfield. Now the pass. It's Morata! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Surely now beyond all doubt. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Asamoah. Morata plays it out to the wing. He slid it through. Guardado boots it to safety.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
All the way back and they start again. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexandro. And the volley. And that'll be a goal kick. It's anyone's ball. Shoots! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Hoists it high. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Barcelona against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now it's Morata. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. This could fall anywhere! Barcelona saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting
through.
There.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Morata, out wide to the right. Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Asamoah, tries to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to thread it through. Dinked in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Mitroglou. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kwadwo Asamoah with the ball through. Alexandro. Looks like a good ball through. They've scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Eliseu. It's a long forward pass. Eliseu tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Morata. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mitroglou. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aim forward. Floats one over. Firmly met. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now the pass. Now it's Morata. Great reaction. Gets good distance on it. And it's Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. And the ball's come out. Promising cross. He's dealt with that well. He's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou with the ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Turns and goes back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from there.
Barcelona going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the finish! Danger averted for now. Iniesta. He's gone for it! He's onto it, and it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Julio Cesar reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Asamoah. Tries a long pass towards the front. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
And it's Morata. Now the pass. Tries to stroke it through. Alexandro. In once more. Had too much on it. No way through there. Jonas. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Morata. Thrust towards the front line. Alexandro. Nacho passes it through. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Plays it out to the wing. Kwadwo Asamoah shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. None shall pass, that's the message there. Benfica have a free kick. Zamufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. Raul. That's put paid to a promising move. Morata. Now it's Morata. Tries a through ball. Morata! And that's off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Kwadwo Asamoah looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Plays it out to the flank. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Jonas. Oh, that's nicely done. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. That is gorgeous from Jonas! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem.
And time is up. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now it's Royce. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Aim forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Asamoah. Now it's Royce. Alexandro. Morata plays it out to the wing. Alexandro. Iniesta. Alexandro. Now it's Morata. And shoots! Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Morata. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. And it's Iniesta. Kwadwo Asamoah. Iniesta! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Nuri Sahin pumps it forwards. Nacho, great challenge. No question that's a foul. Pumps it upfield. Alexandro. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Morata. Iniesta. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. Has he found his man? Asamoah. Now it's Morata. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Iniesta, can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. Durm with a delicate ball. Now it's Royce. Royce, he's onside. Crosses in a low one. It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Bartra tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Morata. Morata with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Spectacular from Morata! And they get themselves in front!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Tries to stroke it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Kagawa passes it through. Delightful ball. Shoots! Asamoah. That intervention was very necessary. Lofted into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Out to the left it goes. Where to from here? Alexandro tries the route one option. The shot's on! That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Bartra, aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Morata. This is promising. Managed to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Morata. Pumps it upfield. Kwadwo Asamoah goes long and forward. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Asamoah. Castro battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Nacho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Royce brings the ball forward. Royce. And Royce! It's a loose ball. Promising cross. Corner. Keeper's ball. Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Morata! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Iniesta gathers from the goal kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Morata. Out to the flank. In with a header! It's come loose. It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Morata pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. And out to safety. Spoon forward. Nacho. Plays it out to the wing, and now they can launch a counter. Morata plays it out to the flank, looking to force his way through, and that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion, should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Great ball, now the shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. touch on it, and that's the keeper's. Now the pass. Goes direct to the front line. Throw in. Asamoah. 5 minutes left on the clock. Papastathopoulos does well to read it and intercepts. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Who's going to make this theirs? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's it into the middle. And the keeper's in command. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong and time...
Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Thrust towards the front line. Morata pushes it out wide. Chance! He's there to get rid. And it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! That was venomous. Can he find a finish now? He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Morata passes it through, turns and goes back. And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Iniesta tries the route one option. Morata decides to play it back. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benzema with the ball through, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danilo pumps it into the area.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. Tries lifting it over. Oh, that's neat.
It wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Morata has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's away! Keeper beats it away. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Now the pass. They've managed to get it away. And The defence can get it clear. Has a hit! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the net.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Deftly done. He's had a go! Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Overhit and out of play. Pumps it upfield. Morata. Isco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Played out to the right. A chance! Fires it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aimed long and direct. Morata plays it out to the flank. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A real chance to break. He's long and forward. Tries a through ball. Isco. Now it's Benzema. Morata looks to slip it through. Decent looking ball. Away from immediate danger. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The action is back on the way. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Benzema. Nacho. Boots it upfield. Oh, he's come flying in. Alexandro. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rugani with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Asamoah. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Casemiro. Modric. Dinks one in. Now it's Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. World-class Karim Benzema! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I'll score there.
Goal! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out wide to the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! Ronaldo! Superb! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Alexandro. Kwadwo Asamoah with the ball through. It was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, he's broken through. And the ball's come out. Really well taken goal.
Morata did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Morata. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lofted into the middle. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Danilo. Now it's Modric. Modric with the ball through. Asamoah. Nacho pumps it forwards. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to thread it through. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. That has put a stop to that. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Clears it out of harm's way. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez plays it out to the flank. It's got through. Now it's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to shoot. World class, Karim Benzema. So is this the start of a comeback? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kwadwo Asamoah passes it through. They've done it! Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Chance. He's off on a marauding run. Looking to shoot. Ronaldo! Superb! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief.
Everybody's telling me love is not
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Looks to slip it through. Asamoah. Iniesta. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado. Now it's Higuain. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rugani. Not much. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Iniesta with the ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Higuain floats one over. Casillas catches it safely. Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Iniesta plays it out to the flank, hit into the middle. Now it's Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Cuadrado pops it towards the front. Ball swung in. He comes flying in! Pumps it upfield. Iniesta. Now the pass. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Iniesta passes it through, clears it out of harm's way. Dybala, forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And Djukic looking to get on the end of this. complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pjanic played out to the wing. And Djukic looking to get on the end of this. Asamoah. No goals as yet. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Higuain with a delicate ball. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Goes for it! Turns and goes back. And there's the end of the first half. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to dink it in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Cuadrado. Asamoah. Asamoah. Alexandro. Firmly met. Asamoah. Tries a through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alexandro, spoon forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's Pareja.
Pareja can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Pjanic. Now it's Cuadrado. And he's on his way! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. Bonucci. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoists it high. Pareja does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Morata. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They've managed to get it away. Iniesta. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Pareja with a real chance here. He's got it, and he's got time. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
It's come loose. And it's Iniesta. Looks to dink one in. Tries a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a good-looking cross. Lofted into the middle.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Asamoah boots it upfield. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the pass. You can get that clear. You get a throw in.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kwadwo Asamoah pumps it upfield. Alex Sandro, decent ball. Aimed long and direct. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Bonucci comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Khedira. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pareja. Asamoah. Bonucci. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuadrado. Daniel Alves tries to stroke it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Morata. Has a pop! Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Now can he finish? And he's been judged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Kwadwo Asamoah gets it back. Morata tries running with the ball at his feet. And that has skinned the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Steered out wide. Kwadwo Asamoah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. That's a throw. Iniesta crosses. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. And it's Asamoah. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aim forward. Benatia. Asamoah. It's a long forward pass. Morata passes it through. How about it? It's a loose ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the flank. Benatia tries the route one option. Khedira. Alexandro. Now it's Asamoah. Kwadwo Asamoah pumps it upfield. Iniesta. Pumps it forwards. He's off on a marauding run. And it's Morata. Who's going to make this theirs? Morata, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Morata. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud they've got very little save from here, it's up to the keepers now.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Pareja next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Alexandro comes up, their fourth taker. It's 3 apiece. Marchisio comes forward for the 5th of 5. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
So can he be the hero? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona at the point of no return. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the...
Everybody's telling me love is not easy to be, so you don't want me to. I bet I walk my way, let the howling voices fade, leading the way I do. Here am I by the door, trying to collect my thoughts, stay away from yesterday. I feel like I lose my mind every time you're around. I hope so much to see. Give me the green light, you are everything to me. It's true, it's true, it's true. Give me the green light, you're the only one I see. I do, I do. See when I feel the love, I like the side, side. Let's up the sky, I took the sky, sky. Down inside your heart, take your mind. Give me the green Everything will change for me. Every moment gonna break. Blurring all the memories. Oh, telling me nobody can love forever. Rest me, baby. I'll overcome my fears. Let's take a chance on now, sweetie. Hands in your eyes. No, it's gonna be alright. We're just too much alike. All the wrong common rights. You make me feel alright. Give me the green light, you are everything to me. It's true, it's true, it's true. Give me the green light, you're the only one I see. I do, I do. Feel it, I feel the love, I like side, side. Let's up the sky, I top the sky, sky. Down inside your heart, take your mind. Give me the green light.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Napoli against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's Morata! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. Hamšík. Hamšík has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Jorginho. Out for a throw. get it forward quickly. Iniesta boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. He's delivered all right! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Koulibaly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Raul Albiol. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. That's put paid to a promising move. Raul Albiol gets it away. Goes for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Morata. Jorginho pumps it upfield. Hamšík plays it out to the wing. Insigne. Hamšík. Played out to the right. Loose. Away from immediate danger.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Jorginho. Out wide to the right. Asamoah, spoon forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Kaya. Decent ball. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Iniesta. Looking for options. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Asamoah. And it's Kaya. Ball's gone out of play. Fine defending there. Raul Albiol. Hamšík. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Decent progress down the left. The defence can get it clear. Kwadwo Asamoah. It's gone a long way up and away. There's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Tries a through ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Jorginho tries a long pass towards the front. Allen. Now the pass. Callejon looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a half-decent try. Goalkeepers to play. Asamoah passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he find a finish now? And that would have been some goal.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. With a delicate ball. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Rugani. Iniesta floats one over. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Callejon. No way through there. Hamšík plays it out to the flank.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Alexandro gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And the follow-up! Asamoah. Who's going to make this theirs? Aim forward. Jorginho. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Morata is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Goes wide. Chance! didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pushes it out wide. And it's Mertens. Rugani. Out to the left it goes. Rugani. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Morata. Clears it out of harm's way. Chip through, and he's there to cut it out. Morata plays it out to the wing. And they have themselves another corner. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mertens. Surely he scores! Hamsik! Danger averted for now. There is the final whistle. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Everybody's telling me love is not existing, but still you don't want it.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal, in opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Okay, interesting. Morata.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Pareja gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. And it's Iniesta. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Looks like a good ball through. Klein goes long and forward. Wijnaldum. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Spoon forward. And it's Iniesta. Matip. Now it's Sturridge. Chan. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries a through ball. Sturridge. Morata. Matip boots it to safety. And this is Iniesta. Milner pumps it upfield. Now it's Sturridge. Rugani tries the route one option. He's in space and looking for options. Now the pass. Sturridge. And he's on his way! Asamoah. It's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They've scored!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Iniesta. And he's there to cut it out. Lallana. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Rugani. Half an hour played now. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Steered out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Sturridge. And it's Morata. Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Struck first time. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Lallana. Morata. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now it's Sturridge. He's off on a marauding run. Chance. Pareja, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Out to the left it goes. Matip gets it away. Kwadwo Asamoah gets it back. Lovren. Can he find a finish now? He can get that clear. We've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Morata wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pareja. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Firmino. Asamoah. Now it's Morata. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Now it's Sturridge. And it's Klein. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Chance! It's anyone's ball. It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well, they can break here. Sturridge. Oh, he's broken through. Who's going to make this theirs? A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. It's gone a long way up and away. He's got away with one there. Looking for a corner. Just off target. Managed to get it away. Jordan Henderson. Alexandro. Now it's Morata. Morata! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Sturridge. He's taking on the lot of them. That's surely a foul, free kick. Klein. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Firmino. Roberto Firmino plays it out to the flank. Sturridge beats the offside trap. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Played out to the right. Passes it through. And out to safety. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to slip it through. And that's a throw-in. Lallana pumps it forwards. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Danger averted for now. Chan with the ball through. Firmino. And it's Morata, out wide to the right. Keeps everyone guessing.
A It wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Lallana. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hit into the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
And it's Milner. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Coutinho. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Morata. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's away. And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Crunching tackle. Oh, great ball! Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eder. Looks like a good ball through. D'Ambrosio looks to dink one in. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Asamoah. Thrust towards the front line. Candreva. D'Ambrosio. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Tries a long pass towards the front. Nagatomo is fouled. Nacho.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Who's going to make this theirs? Morata is flagged offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Brings it forward, looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Perisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the wing. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alexandra. And it's Adair. Adair showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Morata gets it back. Brozovic tries the route one option. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Morata. Morata passes it through. Cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Brozovic. Perisic. Madel plays it into the channel. Adair. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's come loose. Now it's Morata. Morata, can he find a finish now? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Well, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Adair. Madel. Aimed forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Candreva. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. And here comes the corner. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Morata, that's really nice. Now, what next? Candreva. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Morata. Medel. Candreva. Medel. João Mario. And it's Eder. Iniesta. Pushes it out wide. Morata. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Eder displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Brozovic. And it's Eder. Nacho goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He scores! And Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Morata passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Medel pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Perisic. Spoon forward. Nagatomo with a delicate ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Kwadwo Asamoah with the ball through. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Brozovic pumps it forwards. Alexandro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. Handanovic gets it upfield. Alexandro is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Managed to get it away. And it's Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Inter Milan, their final change. Candreva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pareja. Adwo Asamoah. He's made sure that that won't get through. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Perisic! That is gorgeous! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Asamoah. Alexandro pumps it upfield. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. D'Ambrosio. Now it's Morata. Asamoah. Mauro Icardi. D'Ambrosio. And it's Candreva. Brozovic. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Icardi. Candreva passes it through into the channel. Icardi.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Morata plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. And out to safety. Big chance here. The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Mauro Icardi knocks it towards the front. Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Inter Milan go into the lead. And it's Brozovic. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Icardi. Aimed long and direct. Nagatomo. And now the finish! He's away! Nagatomo are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Teresic. Tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. Kwadwo Asamoah. And the defence can get it clear. Candreva has created one goal already. D'Ambrosio. Spoon forward. And it's Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brozovic gets good distance on it. And that's it. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
Everybody's telling me love is not as it used to be, but still you don't want me to. But I bet I walk my way, let the howling voices fade, living the way I do. Here am I, tired bored, trying to collect my thoughts, stay away from yesterday. I feel like I lose my mind every time you're around. I have so much to say. Take me with
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Morata, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a swing at it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Floats one over. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Christian Eriksen plays it long. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona have been in the headlines recently for making this major move, but strangely they've chosen not to play the new recruit here. He hasn't even made the bench.
Well, it'll be fascinating as to whether the fans voice an opinion on why he has yet to figure. Expectation could soon turn to frustration if he doesn't feature.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. Battles to win it back. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Asamoah. Alderweireld goes long and forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that was asking just too much of him. Iniesta. So it is still 0-0. Morata. Out to the left it goes. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's a loose ball. Lloris catches it safely. Tries to dink it in. They've managed to get it away. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Pareja. Now the pass.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Ericsson. Kane. Still waiting for the first goal. Surely he scores! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's come loose. Shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Trippier. And it's Dele Alli. Vertonghen. Plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min crosses one in. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out to the left it goes. Wanyama. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Son Heung-min. It's gone out for a throw-in. Wanyama. Now it's Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Oh, good interception. Dele Alli. Wanyama. And it's Kane. Morata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dele Alli. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kane plays it out to the wing. A chance! Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence was pretty forward.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Iniesta plays a clever pass. Wonderful quick feet. Wanyama. And it's Iniesta. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lloris gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Morata is being picked on here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Dele Alli. Wanyama. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Iniesta. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Asamoah. Morata. Can he finish? It's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. As soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely bit of skill. He's tried one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Looks to thread it through. Davis gets it away. And it's Iniesta. Aim forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Morata with the ball through. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. For Tongan. Oh, he's broken through. Kwadwo Asamoah. Alderweireld knocks it away. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing. Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Lamela. Morata. Oh, great ball! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. There is the final whistle. Barcelona, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Everybody's telling me love is not exclusively close to you, don't want me to. I bet I walk my way
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gabriel. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Welbeck. Rugani pumps it upfield. Now it's Welbeck.
Welbeck can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Has a hit! And oh! Danger averted for now. Granit Xhaka. Iniesta. Great challenge. Koscielny. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can he score? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Welbeck. Monreal. Tries to switch the play. Still goalless. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Now the pass. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Alexis Sanchez. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a long forward pass. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Monreal. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries a through ball. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Passes it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. That is wayward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Iniesta picks it up from the goal kick. Chance to shoot. Alexis Sanchez. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck gets on the end of it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Mesut Ozil. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it back. Aim forward. Goes wide. Welbeck. Into the box. Monreal gets it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Crunching tackle. Tries a long pass towards the front. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Welbeck. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin. Spoon forward. Shoots! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Looking to shoot! It's a loose ball. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Koscielny. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Iniesta. It's a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Ozil. Welbeck with the ball through. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Granit Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Oh, glorious footwork! He's got away with one there. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Iniesta. Tries a through ball. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Alex Sandro played into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mesut Ozil. Thrust towards the front line. Where to from here? Lobs it in gently.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Granit Xhaka. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta gets it, and now what? No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Pareja battles to win it back. Now it's Iniesta. Who's going to make this theirs? Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Cazorla collects the ball from behind. Rugani tries the route one option. Looks to thread it through. Chance! Alex Sandro plays it into the box. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?